Hello there everyone, Major EWeapon back here with another weekend session here of Fallout 4. How you all doing? I'm doing good, as always. That doesn't ever change. Quick rundown / update of what we're doing here today. We're just going to explore out what we haven't done yet in Commonwealth here. Just to get it on the map here. So that means we're going to try and get to whatever this is right here. And we'll come up and see whatever all this is about. Right, so we got two sections there. And then all of this. That's our plan for today, depending on how long that takes us. The reason we're doing that, if you weren't here yesterday, is that the Sim Settlements 2 mod had a bit of a script bug. That was pretty critical. Apparently it's a fairly common bug to run into as well. But it breaks the assault mechanic so that you can't actually do that whole mechanic with the mod, which prevents advancement, right? You can't advance the story if you can't do the assaults. So unless the mod developer puts out another patch that fixes that, or a tool that allows us to address it, that's pretty much it for that mod. I'm still gonna, do a little more reading on it and see if I can't come up with something to fix it in the meantime. But if we go forward, assuming that it is in fact done, then we're just going to explore what we haven't done yet as far as vanilla content goes, and probably get ourselves the Brotherhood ending after that, and call it good with Fallout after that. So we've gotten the Institute ending once already, and I don't know if the Minutemen ending is interesting. I mean, we can always load up make another backup save and just see that anyways, but my plan is to get the Brotherhood ending, and well, 2 out of 3 endings we would have seen then in this series. Yeah, let me mark that off and then we'll start walking. It's gonna be this way, apparently. I did manage to clear out the mission that was at that hospital there, the scrap one. It didn't fix anything. Oh well, it did enable the animations involved with the assaults to work, but the assault itself wouldn't engage. So even though all the animations went, nothing was accomplished. So it's just how it is, I guess. Let's see what would be the best way to go to get there. Want to follow the highway, so we'll follow the highway. Getting on that is all the way over there. Why did that guy not shoot? Oh. Oh. got you stuck behind here, huh? Oh, the combat zone. Okay, you don't want to go home, do you?
Who's there?
Don't worry about little me. They'll worry about him, though.
Hey!
Someone's shooting over there. We haven't used this in a while. Thanks off to the right here. Just... we're getting there. That crap reminds me of, like the Tim Burton Batmans, you know? That version of Gotham, you know? Getting to be nighttime, it looks like. I wonder if we can use a bed here. And couch. Can't use that while fighting. Oh, here's some beds. Okay, let's go for 11 hours then. Yep. Give me a second here. Let's scoot myself a little more to the corner here. There you go. That should be fine. Alright. Bridge is right there. I never do, Ada. Never do. Okay, we're here now. Yeah, we'll just run past Bunker Hill and get up that way. After the autosave is done. Hey, that one wasn't that fast. I mean, that slow. This game does have some nice views. Really does.
CPD officers on patrol, protecting and serving up law, order, justice, and a reasonably priced list of fines. Commonwealth Police Department patrol. Nothing to see here. All's well and all that.
Okay, am I hearing target practice or is someone shooting something?
Lay down your weapon. Fair trial if you do.
Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
Hello. All's well, I hope.
Okay, that's something blew up. That had to have been combat. We don't want to go that way. We want to cross that bridge. You know, it really is some good engineering to be able to stand for 200 years like this. We can't even make bridges that stand for 100. All right then. Just about there. To the first spot. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Is this it? Welcome to Covenant. Where are you guys going?
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
What do you mean?
Is that what this place is called?
Yeah, we're a real up-and-comer. A pit stop on the road for traders and such.
Oh.
Not that big, but we got the bargains. Got a doc that can patch you up. We even got some lemonade. Well, that's what Deezer calls it anyway. There's a small catch, though. We don't just let anyone...
Deezers?
There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
What do you mean?
I'm new to the area. What do you mean by undesirables?
You don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are...
You mean like super
I'm not
mutants?
gonna
Oh,
say anything
synths.
more than that.
Synths.
Just take the test. You pass, and you can come inside where everything's safe. All right?
Oh, alright.
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin.
Take a seat, huh? I'm assuming at the desk. It's like a little cul-de-sac here. Yeah,
Better
at the
watch
desk.
yourself around here. Raiders and worse have been known to visit. So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
No, you're not. If you do that, cause a fusion singularity. That's slip away before he finishes his rant. Grab a pipe and knock him out. Say up yours too, buddy.
Say up yours too, buddy.
You'd say that. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do?
Amputate the foot before the infection spreads. Scream for help. Really observe as the infection spreads. Medicate the infected area. Assuming that I know how to do that. This character does have medical knowledge. I jab it with a stim pack.
Medicate the infected area as best I can.
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do?
Grey Garden is under attack. Lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge. Stolen property, confiscate property by force.
I lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto
This
a
kind of
baseball
reminds me
team.
of
Which position do you...
back during the Cold War, we had tests to try and identify spies. This kind of reminds me of that. Now, granted, he came out and told us as to find unwanted. What position in baseball?
Listen,
Catcher.
Gotcha.
are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone.
Why?
What do?
These are not good answers. All of them are just either hit grandma or do as she says.
Please pay attention.
Sure.
I did what Grandma told me to.
Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Trade a cherry bomb and blow it open. Get the laser pistol, blast the lock off. I'd walk away and let him rot. Grab the bobby pin and lock the... We had this situation once where we had to do that. We had this one
Please pay attention.
Marine stab another one, and he locked himself into a closet. We took the doors off the hinges since the hinges were on the outside and then beat the shit out of the guy. Removing the door is the answer.
I'd trade for a cherry bomb and blow it open.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Cut off the mutated tissue with the mutagen agent. The anti-mutagen agent. Get a gun and shoot myself at Saper and hope God would save me.
I'd cut off the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Technology
Or a knife.
bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1.
Okay.
You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Trade. Snake into his room. Steal it. Point a gun. Trade.
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and
Ooh, that's not a good scenario. Father would be upset. Change the wattage on the razor, give him a shock, sabotage toilet, replace the blood pressure medicine, that would kill him. Loosen the bolt on his water pipes.
Oh, I'd put a firecracker in his toilet.
What?
Bam! It never gets old.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
This place kinda reminds me of home. It's just missing the abusive parents and the years.
I think the gate was already open.
Hey, Swanson.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Okay. Why were they upset? Should we travel to Grey Garden real quick? Yeah. Defend them real quick and we'll come back and figure out what's going on here. Why do they need a tent? It's a good thing I came here. It was gunners this time. They spawned on the inside of the wall, huh? Gonna hang around a second just to see if like another wave spawns. Yep, from this way. Okay, I see them. There we go. Alright, back to Covenant. Probably remove that.
From around
Hello
here?
there.
God, I hope not. Had enough of these hicks.
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No.
No, I can't say that I do.
I just can't catch a break. I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you.
What's
Help
that?
me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Alright.
Who are we looking for?
The big one is
Yeah.
Stockton's daughter, Amelia. I didn't find any bodies of the feminine persuasion, so, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's offering a heap of caps.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Human error, huh? Let's get that highlighted. Caravan's over there. Okay, well, let's check that out then.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
I'm gonna check out that caravan first before I get myself too trapped in town. Ooh, a little lag there.
The caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right.
Think anything good?
See any sort of Easer's Lemonade.
Deezer's Lemonade.
We were talking
heard
about
of it.
that before. Well, the guard was, anyways. A gunner and a mercenary. This wasn't my doing, was it? I don't think I'd shoot on a convoy. I'd definitely shoot at gunners, though. Okay. Well, let's see who makes the Deezers. See if they were exporting or importing. Because if they're importing, I suppose the answer's the same either which way. You know they got attacked outside of here. It's just which were they coming to or going away before they were attacked.
After a long day, nothing beats Deezer's Lemonade.
You're Deezer.
Hey, Deezer.
Fresh lemonade here.
I'm looking into a lost caravan. Can you help?
You know what would be great for a lost caravan? Deezer's Lemonade! Voted best beverage in Covenant 3 years straight!
What's in the lemonade?
Deezer's Lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments, all in one cold glass. Try it and enjoy, or take advantage of the money-back guarantee.
What's the catch?
No tricks, no gimmicks, just the best lemonade in Covenant, free to our special guests.
Okay, sure.
I'll take some.
Enjoy!
Does it say anything? Let's see. Is that masking tape? I think, yeah, that's masking tape. Oh. No rads. And that's actually a good drink then. Assuming that it is lemonade. Where did you get the lemonade? I mean the lemons for the aid.
Meaning no offense, but I got a mountain of work to do.
Do you know?
Ted.
Anybody else in town would be happy to talk to you, but
Hope you're liking Covenant, stranger.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
I hate this place.
Alright.
I really shouldn't talk to you.
Why?
Because I'm busy and all.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store.
Do you know?
Oh, I'm Talia.
Hello.
It's so nice to meet you.
Likewise.
What do you make?
I make medical supplies. Oh, and guns. Scopes. And other things. You can see them for sale at Penny's store. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Blink twice if you need help.
Too bad the rest of the Commonwealth isn't that way.
I know.
It's doing fine
Wouldn't it
though.
be great if everyone looked out for each other? Feel free to use my tools. And if you need anything, just let me know.
Okay.
Talia.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant
Never left.
just the best?
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
Synth.
Do you know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
Clearly they did. They even got to use this lemonade.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Since? I mean, no. The test makes sure that none of those get in here. They promised.
They promised?
It sounds like you're in trouble. I just want to help you.
Oh, that's nice. But no, I shouldn't be talking. I'm busy.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town.
I hear the mayor.
Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house, and you should visit Penny's store.
I appreciate the hospitality.
For people like you,
Smiles.
anytime. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
So where'd the lemonade come from? He's of course gonna we already know the answer to why. He's gonna deny X.
I have to go.
No point asking.
Hey, the leg's still on the mend. Do you have anything for the pain?
Hey.
You need any doctoring? Just let me know.
Any news out there, Doctor?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl for you. I like to stick to fixing people.
Hmm.
That's what I'm good at.
Not
I'm good.
interested.
Fine.
Come back tomorrow. Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay.
Not a day goes by.
Barter.
Enjoy your stay.
Stars that I live here.
Oh, I'm trapped inside. Alright, well. That's why. It's 8. So if you want to get back to 6 o'clock. Actually, no, we're going to have to go. I think shop's open at 7, so we'll have to wait until then.
Excuse me.
Enjoy your stay.
Now that they've set up shop,
Another hour, maybe? 8 o'clock.
Hey.
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously.
Hey, if he enjoys his job.
Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
Well, hi, Penny.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the friendliest place in the whole Commonwealth. You'll see. You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
I heard that, Quiver. Don't think I didn't notice it.
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
The town looks really nice. How'd you manage that?
Oh, thank you for noticing. Well, the menfolk would say good old-fashioned elbow grease keeps Covenant as the prettiest place in the Commonwealth. But between you and me, I think shrewd trading may play a big part.
Can't get supplies without caps.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Why would he do that?
Some people are just jealous when they see others leading a better life. And they'd like nothing better than to drag everyone down to their level. And Dan thinks he's the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
He should be thankful you let him in.
Instead, he stomps around interrogating people. If the compound did do something to his precious caravan, they had reasons for it. Better reasons than a man like him. You know, honey, I
stopped yourself.
Off at the mouth. Just forget anything I said about that and the compound. I have to go.
Oh, all right. What you got for the shop, though?
Here to shop?
Oh, yeah.
If not, I'm sure you've got places to go and all. I hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Oh, yeah.
What's in stock?
You won't find better quality anywhere.
Okay, what we got here? You got a lot of ammo. 10, 12, I'll take your shells. You don't have any 5.56. I'll take your 308. Okay. Red bandana, patrol, leather, destroyer's helmet. 1 charisma and intelligence. 13. For the collection, I'll take it. Justice, 150 shotgun. I should take it for the collection. Why not? Do I have anything to sell? No. But it's not like I'm short on money. Alright. You want to unlock this door?
Enjoy your stay.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency. You realize that
Abandoning the high road.
Burn rate is 500 caps a week, unsustainable, huh? Let's see, find the location of the secret compound. Oh yeah, I leveled up. When did that happen? May as well max that out. Then we'll put the next 2 levels in the endurance. Yeah.
something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
I found out about a compound. The caravan survivors may be there.
Great. Now we just need to find it. If anyone would know where this compound is, it'd be Jacob. He runs this town. But he doesn't have the best memory. I saw him once reading a slip of paper while entering his password. Maybe you can find that.
We'll talk later.
Public terminal, settler. Nothing in that structure. At least nothing obvious. What's behind here? Bandage scissors. Gas canister.
Why does one tiny settlement need so much firepower?
Good question. My settlements don't even need that much. Granted, these turrets only provide 5 defense each, so that's like what, 5, 10? Yeah, 5, 10. 15. If we assume it's mirrored, then we're looking at about 30, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Yeah, a single Minuteman tower provides more defense than that, I think. Either that or it's at 40. You know, I think it's at 40.
Busted again? It's the 3rd radio this month. Ted better get on this pronto. Another newcomer. Welcome.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine.
All right. Safe report. 20% failure rate. Delta -1. Unnamed travelers fail. Definite false positive. What does this mean? Honest and 0 failures. Oh, that's what they called the test. The safe. Yeah.
This cell means business. That's some serious security. Maybe there's another way around it.
Likeness 1. Tries resets the first one, of course.
Sweet.
Alright. Mr. Huntley has aborted 5 compound runs due to a fisherman named Unknown, who has stationed himself at the Mystic Pines Pond. Mr. Huntley reports his new favorite fishing hole is directly on top of the compound entrance. The Stockton retrieval team was almost spotted by the outsider. I recommend... Not finished. Concerns none. Mr. Fitzgerald treats our mission as seriously as I do. If only we could do something about his wife. Mentioned the synth says undesirables. Altercation with Mr. Bell. Frequent negativity. Comments about other personnel and other places in the Commonwealth, specifically Diamond City. Severe reprimand for warning one trader about the Institute and their ways. If Mrs. Fitzgerald was not extremely effective in her role, I'd request she be reassigned to the compound, but she's married to Mr. Fitzgerald, so her permanent posting here is required. Nothing to be done but frequent reinforcement of our missions and its parameters. Sometimes I feel she cares more about running her store than our goals. So they're worried about synths, but I'm getting the impression they're doing the same damn thing. Abducting people, taking them to a place to do who knows what. Possession of contraband on 3 separate occasions. General antisocial behavior has made visitors uncomfortable. Huntley is new to Covenant given his past. It's understandable that he's jumpy. Hopefully over time, the community can help him feel safe. If he keeps making visitors feel nervous, though, he may need to be reassigned. On the bright side, his reclusiveness makes him ideal for writing messages to the compound. Even when traders are in town, his absence is rarely noticed. On her nervousness and stubbornness, she's very compassionate. Could that be a problem? After bringing up my concerns to her, Mrs. McGovern has really come around. Part of our job is to act natural, and if anything she does overdoes it. And if anything, she overdoes. Okay. I really hope she's truly recovering instead of putting on the act. Even if it is an act, she's utterly indispensable to our operation. What is the operation? I have no specific concerns about Dr. Montgomery. Looking at her now, you'd have no idea of what she's been through. The only niggling detail is that she keeps us to herself and has integrated into the community. But I suspect she resents being transferred here and would prefer to be working on the core mission. But before she was here, our visitor's #1 complaint was the lack of medical services, so we need at least 1 doctor here, and unfortunately for her, she's the only qualified that has a suitable temperament. Swanson. Swanson keeps to himself. He works directly for the compound administering the test, and as such, I have no idea who he was or how to help him. He keeps himself strictly apart from the community. Rather, that's his orders or temperament. Who's to say? So, I'm assuming this is the mayor's terminal. He believes he's helping, like some sort of, like a trauma care facility of various versions. I'm trying to think of what the actual term for this type of facility is. It's, I want to say like PTSD recovery, but you don't really recover from that. I think I'll find more once I find this compound they're talking about. It's at a lake.
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
Survivors at a compound.
They took the survivors to a compound.
Then we're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
Right. And that's going to be just across the lake. That goes underneath the old folks' home. I think that's what that was right here.
Hey, a stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing.
I had the door closed. You didn't see me.
You'll regret.
What rash decisions are you talking about?
Maybe your next destination doesn't appreciate trespassers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If only that.
Come on out and say it.
Use your best judgment, friend.
You have any idea who I am? I can come down here with an army. It's in your best interest to be nice.
Hey, Mr. Fitzgerald.
Get along just swell with passersby. Like I always say, give someone a free
Let's see. You'd think the waters would have creatures in them, but I mean, yeah, we got the mirelurk crabs and that, but you'd think there'd be like some sort of monster fish here and there. Who are you?
find your own fishing spot. Clear out.
Hey there.
Don't scare the fish, asshole.
There are no fish. I don't know what you guys saw here. Maybe this is...
Please, let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course, for science.
I think you've seen all there is to see, Curie, by now. At least in the Commonwealth. That was quite a setup those two folk had up there, though. So training survivors. Oh, you beat me here.
This place.
Hey,
It's a sewers.
Some people up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
There we go.
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
I just want answers about Stockton's caravan. Nothing more.
I'll take you to see Dr. Chambers. She'll know what to do about you. Don't try anything funny. You've been warned.
What? I'm supposed to be scared of you guys in your hockey gear? It's not even hockey gear. That's just like a workshop apron. You guys don't have armor. That's the only thing scary here, and I can take that on one shot.
Blight! Hey, Blight!
Torture. They are sick. Just give me the signal.
Yes. What is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with Subject 12.
Oh, yes. The
Subject
interview's
12?
over. I'm just reviewing the data on question 4. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Certainly.
Hi.
That's worth why you do this.
Stranger.
Guy?
You shouldn't be in here.
Hey, fusion core. Okay, search for any caravan survivors.
How are the subject's vitals?
It's a little unsteady, but within.
Who are you? What's... Oh! Son of a bitch! Do that... Ah!
I will only say this once. Speak only when spoken to. Please continue.
The subject is ready for baseline testing.
Subject, answer the questions quickly and with what first comes to mind. You're approached by a frenzied
Chained
scientist who
on the
yells,
other
"I'm going
side."
to answer the question."
That safe test. Oh! I don't know. I don't know science stuff. Ignore him.
Ignore him, you say. Fascinating.
Yeah.
You're the first outsider that's been in here.
A little more. There we go.
Got it.
With caution, this area may be occupied.
Torture room, huh?
Please. I got a kid.
Do you want another treatment?
No.
So, again, congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
I've already told you. Catcher.
Again, which position?
Catcher, right? Be the catcher.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. They got the funny helmets. I saw a picture when I was a kid.
Do synths even know the rules of baseball?
No, please. I'm not. Just let me. No!
Just answer the questions and only the questions. Congratulations, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Catcher.
She's acting like there's a correct answer to give.
Humanity has fallen so since the bombs.
Hey, extend the platform. Showed up on our doorstep. What was I supposed to do?
You shouldn't be in here.
Last question. I know this sounds insane, but we do need to ask the last question without the limiter of multiple choices? The answers will admittedly be more varied, and so the psychological reaction will be different. But maybe it is the core part of the experience. We're seeing marginal improvements of the test's accuracy. To be candid, the improvement is within the margin of error. Perhaps we should consider something drastic. For what it's worth, I agree with you. Question 4 has always been Montgomery's baby. I think question 4 is a red herring. We do not have a monopoly in detecting synths in the Commonwealth. People trip up infiltrators all the time based off their imperfect behavior and memory. It is indisputable that the baseball question produces abnormal results, but I think it's at its heart, this is not a psychological trigger. Instead, it's a defect in memory. So if we pin all of our hopes on question 4, then it's just one wetware update later that we're back to square one. I know you dismissed my insistence that question 3 is the key, but if we have more sophisticated monitoring of the test subject's EKG, pupil dilation, response time, then the subliminal data, we would speak volumes. Synths are incapable of true feeling, so again, question 3. Was that the one with Grandma? Chambers surely has to see losing Montgomery is a mistake. I don't care if Coven is lacking medical assistance. Our limited factor is that this stream of test subjects going through Covenant's our acquisition rate of test negatives and our research bandwidth. Montgomery is far more important here than giving scavengers checkups. Can you please talk to Chambers about this?
Confidence on subject 12 is high. We'll know for certain post-mortem.
And any progress on question 3?
None. The EKG shows nothing unexpected. The answers are too damn predictable.
You've made your opinions quite clear on the value of question 3. Removing it could invalidate all the data we've accumulated to date. Moving on. Question 4. The data on this is fascinating. Why does baseball have the highest degree of correlation? Even more than question 8.
Our methodology was exhaustive. Subject 12's
Yes.
answers in regards to baseball and we need another
Do they
failure
play
to
baseball
explore
in the
this
Institute?
further. We can
Or
do
is there
nothing
some
more
sort
with
of
subject
defect
12
in
except
their
final
program?
processing.
I'll let the reclamation team know.
Stranger.
And I said catcher.
Stranger.
Guy.
Stranger.
Guy.
You're the first outsider that's been in here. Welcome to the compound.
Stranger.
Guy. Some ragtag facility you've got here. It's in ruins.
So the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a synth? No matter. Let me be upfront about this. There are two ways this meeting can end.
Ooh, you hear that ringing?
Or there's violence.
You really don't want to start a fight with me.
Agreed. Killing you would be a costly proposition. Let me pose
Is that
a
coming from
question.
outside or?
What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you
Yeah,
roll
that's
over
outside.
and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
Hold on. Let me listen to this for a little bit. It can't be a street sweeper, not at this time.
Are you being silent for a reason?
Oh, it's not a. It's not a storm warning. It's the wrong sound for that. I don't know. Some kid just making noise or something. I don't know.
I'm ready to proceed.
What was the question?
I've been there, but I haven't resorted to torturing innocents.
Casualties are inevitable. It may not look like it, but we're at war. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
Who really knows what the Institute is responsible for?
And how do they manage to keep us in the dark? A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
It sounds like you're just making crap up.
It sounds like your test may not even work.
There is a correlation. We've measured it. We just need more data, more test subjects to narrow it down. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
Yeah, no, I'm not signing with this nut job. This is,
Don't kill the girl. Spare her.
Impossible. The odds are too great she's an Institute infiltrator. Even if she is an unfortunate victim in this war, sparing her can compromise everything.
No deal then.
That's a deal I won't accept.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
Damn, Ada, you were fast on that.
Okay, keep calm. It's probably nothing.
Stored messages. Retrieval team. Until this whole understanding affair is resolved, stand down. Stockton retrieval drew too much attention. Miss Fitzgerald is furious. You extracted subject 14 so close to Covenant. See, that doesn't happen again. Our team's all patched up and ready to grab some synths. Still tracking subject boy. Just give us the order. I do not need a degree in socioeconomics to realize Covenant's trade policies are unsustainable. As soon as we can't afford the subsidies, Miss Fitzgerald will increase her prices to obtain self-sufficiency. Commercial traffic will slow, but more than we'll visit Covenant now. One of Dr. Rogers' points concerns me. Covenant has had a net operating loss since its inception. Its expenses are staggering. The fusion batteries alone are parsley sum. The assets seized from the captured subjects in no way make up for this massive deficit. If we were a business, I'd say we're a couple months away from bankruptcy. Okay. Do you think these objections have not been raised before? But by all means, propose a viable alternative. Beans and rice. Welcome back. How you doing there, bud? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Where was I? We need a large data sample. The larger the better. The initial test is mostly effective if the subjects are close to their psychological baseline. If the Institute gets a single hint of our existence, our mission will end before it has truly begun. Covenant was designed from the ground up to attract visitors, and it is working. Our data pool is increasing at an exponential rate, and the subjects take the test voluntarily and unaware. Effectively, the test is hiding in plain sight. You're doing pretty good? That's good to hear. Good to hear. Covenant is a mistake. I cannot dispute Dr. Ryan's case for the therapeutic value of the community, but our mission must come first. The wide variety of risks we expose ourselves to is outright foolish. My concerns should not have been similarly dismissed. There must be another, saner way.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm free.
False alarm.
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
It was good working with you.
Likewise. Glad you were on my side. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
Be safe, Dan.
Same to you.
And that completes that particular quest. I think. I gotta fight my way out now. What did you miss? Not much. I've only been on for about an hour. All I did so far is go to Covenant and, well, you just saw me finish that. I think I finished that. Yeah, just got the Covenant. The plan for today is to get to the areas that I haven't explored yet. So we've got a region up here that we haven't been to, and then another one over here. And that's what I got planned for today. I'm thinking next weekend probably we'll finish the game off with the Brotherhood ending and probably move on to some other game after that. From our talks yesterday, I think it'll probably end up being Red Dead. Red Dead 2, that is. Okay, how do I get out of here? I think it was this way.
The missions must be protected.
The mission.
The intruder must be eliminated.
The intruder must be eliminated, he says. You sure you can accomplish that? May as well call me the Terminator. Let's clear this place out.
The missions.
Something's out there. Damn it! Where'd you go?
Careful, man. I don't no more hiding for you.
Yeah, it is pretty good. Let's get the stats out here so you can see it. That's what it is real quick. Yeah, 275 damage. It's nice. Has explosive rounds. Yep. So long as I hit them. Oh, they just said that was the last of them, so let's head out.
The missions must be protected.
And it was kind of fast, wasn't it? Now the only question is what's going to go on with if I try to go back to the settlement here. Oh, that's what she said. You dick. Oh. See plans available, Covenant. Oh, okay. I'm not fond of killing cities, but they're shooting at me. Where did that drum come from? I've got a 15-button stream deck here that I use as a soundboard. More often than not, I kind of forget it's there, though. So I've got, you know, a few sound effects that I've got on buttons. The doctor's running away. Don't have a mod for night vision goggles? I think I do. I think I do. I just don't use them. It got dark there because we were under the water. It's not night though. Okay, I'm missing rubber and screws. Hey, they shot at me first. It was completely self-defense. Okay, where's my nearest settle? Taffing boathouse. Okay. Why don't we take a moment real quick, establish a supply route and get this village going real quick. So we'll run to Taffington. Send a guy over, get our supplies. Why don't I save real quick before I do that? Taffington has a habit of crashing if I get close to it. Okay, who does not have a job here? You're on the gun. You're on the farm. You're Minutemen. That's Kate. You're assigned to a shop. Dr. Melcy Jones. You don't look like you're working, so you can go to yeah, you go over there. It's Piper. You. Yeah, I'll repurpose you for Covenant. Alright. We will. This is actually fortuitous for you. You get to see what this.
So, it's finally you. I'm told I have to talk to you to get my project going, so let's do this. This place smells even worse than I feared. There's a thing I need you to do for me, but first, introductions. I am Dr. Meztilly Jones. Nope, I'm not a medical...
Talking to me while walking away. But yeah, you know how I was talking about yesterday about how the sim settlements kind of builds the villages by themselves. Well, now you get to see how that works. So I put that desk down. I can assign. Where'd that doctor go? Ah, there you are. Assign her to the desk so that she's the mayor. And then she'll build the town. Do I have any new weapons? No. Still running the same ones from before. So I'll go through, scrap everything it doesn't want, and then build up to the city's blueprint that was preloaded on that desk there. It does take a few moments for it to do. Does it get rid of the bodies? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. We'll find out as soon as it's done doing its thing. Yeah, you can kind of see where that farmer workstation is. You can see a structure getting put up now. Looks like another one on the other side there. Sure, it's taking a little bit. This is probably the longest it's sat here. There we go. And then after it's done doing this, it'll recruit its own settlers and pre-task them and grow on its own. So it's the whole settlement system becomes passive in the background. You don't really have to worry about it. There we go. It's done.
So, it's finally you. I'm told I have to talk to you to get my project going, so let's do this. This place smells even worse than I feared. There's a thing I need you to do for me, but first, introductions. I am Dr. Meztilli Jones. Nope, I'm not a medical doctor.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Books. What
Books?
I need is books. So much more was lost when the bombs fell than people realize. What we lost is actually worse than what we lost when Alexandria burned. Some of it is still out there, recoverable. That is where you come in. There are various places around where you could find books, but
This is the second person who's had a similar desire.
promising, right?
So that one guy that was at Vault 88, that one has to collect books.
Grab the books and come back to me, and we'll move on to the next part. What are you waiting for? Go.
Find 5 overdue books. Do I have 5 on me already? I don't think I do. Unless that would be in junk. No. Well, we can always take care of that later. Next area that I wanted to go to, because you asked me where to next after we handled that, is this area. We got 4 spots to explore, and we'll see what goes on there. I should have put down a marker. Let's go there first. It's nighttime. Well, I guess that's your answer. It did not clear out the bodies. Why don't we go to... Why is it shooting? Just put him in a pot. Yeah, hide him behind that little place. Yeah, I built all of this on its own. I know. Throw in. Whatever. I'm done. I'm going away. This road's a little more dilapidated than the others. I wonder if the shotgun will work better on those guys. Shit, Ada. Jump me. Looks like the Brotherhood's doing something over there. I'll leave him to it. I say as I go in and check on them. Looks like we're coming up to whatever it is. That is one big Mr. Handy. General Atomics Galleria.
Welcome to the General Atomics Galleria. You must be our new supervisor.
Sorry, what? You're waiting for your supervisor?
Unfortunately, yes. If you happen to meet that laggard, let him know that he is 210 years late for his scheduled shift. I need him to report to the director's office in the statue for immediate assignment. In the meantime, I'm afraid the Galleria is closed to the general public. But if you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you.
Why is the Galleria closed?
I'm sorry, but due to pending litigation, I am unable to comment. Please direct your inquiries to the General Atomics Legal Affairs Division.
You've never seen this place? Neither have I. This is new to me too.
What is this place?
The General Atomics Galleria is the shopping center of tomorrow today. Our wide array of stores are staffed entirely by the General Atomics line of robots, showcasing the reliability and versatility of a robotic workforce. Come in and experience the General Atomics difference.
That's all?
Very well. Have a nice day.
The director has sanctioned the use of lethal force against looters.
Looks like someone was proud of themselves for building those robots.
I mean, most manufacturers are proud of their work, unless they're not.
Any deviation from standard operating procedures must be authorized by the director.
Looks like we're up. Snap.
Right, maggot. Step forward. Slowly.
Mr. Gutsy?
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat? Hold it right there.
I'm going to talk to the guy.
Bring your approach. Impressive. Very impressive. For a low-life criminal.
I'm reporting in. As ordered.
Reporting in? Wait, the grand reopening? Are you Grand Reopening Supervisor 18 Alpha? You're late.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Annual authorization of the grand reopening requires authentication, so I'm going to need to see your ID. Sir.
Wait, manual activation? Is there any other kind?
Automatic activation was scheduled for January 1st, 2078. Wait. Analyzing. Corrupt task detected. Task scheduler repaired. Now executing previously scheduled task. Accessing protocols. All units, stand by for the grand reopening.
Stupid robot. Didn't know it was supposed to work. Is there gonna be fireworks?
Designating new facility supervisor. Done. The General Atomics Galleria is now open for business. As the grand reopening supervisor, you will be conducting tonight's customer appreciation raffle. Here is the grand prize. That'll be all, soldier. Dismiss.
$15 was the grand prize. Director override terminal. Well, let's see what's all in here. That was silly. And OSHA. Piper, you're not supposed to stand underneath that. Well, counterclockwise, I guess.
I'm afraid our boxing instructor, the champ, is a little under the weather today. If there's anything you need, I'm sure Danny can help you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Boxing gloves. A lot of weights. Well, I think I see what happened here.
Sweet.
Boxing time. You don't see it? The robot was fighting the two guys and it killed them.
That's it.
Current promotions. Star manager sale.
What are you? You need something?
Let's see what you've got.
All sales are final.
You ain't got nothing to sell. Yeah, so these two guys were in the ring here with the robot. Oh, there's a third one. Beating up the champ. Zip, zop, zoop, everyone's dead. That's not that funny.
Our dependable line of Mr. Handy household robots will free you from the drudgery of housework forever. From chores to childcare, errands to entertaining, no task is too big for Mr. Handy to handle. And
You hear that, Codsworth?
legendary for their reliability,
You gotta do all the things.
durability. With proper servicing, your Mr. Handy can last a lifetime.
A little longer than that.
General Atomics is proud to offer our Mr. Gutsy product line.
Yeah, I'm gonna be cool. I mean, they're just robots.
That's
I mean, if they shoot at me, I'll shoot at them. It's not like I need to attack them.
Lou, would you look at this place?
Have a seat. Waitron will be along shortly. Welcome to Handy Eats. Feel free to seat yourself. I'll be right over.
Alright. Looks like we got another cell. I'll check out what's going on over here before we go in there.
Welcome to Fallon's. Let me know if you need anything. Good day. Can I help you with anything, Mum?
Sure. Let's take a look.
We only carry products.
Just grab their parts. That is an idea. That's all he's got.
Oh, look at this place.
What's upstairs?
The maid's got talent.
Appliances. That's stuck there.
Welcome to Penelli's Bakery. My name is Crisp.
Hello, Crisp.
Order.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Tort? What have we got?
That's something. Cook's back here.
Nice.
Alright, let's check out the bowling alley. Because nothing says theme park like bowling alleys. I'm assuming that's what this is.
Welcome to Back Alley Bowling.
Guess these aren't the droids we're looking for.
You're out of order.
No, no.
Feel free to take a look around. I am sorry about all this. We are due for a good cleaning. It's been, what, a few hundred years? I hope you enjoy your visit.
I wonder. I never said I was good at bowling. Yep. The game's rigged. That's how you play bowling. Oh, then we got some billiards. Oh, there's some collision detection. Strike. There you go. Oh, my dumb ass completely missed out on... I could have done that. I had that sound effect. Like I said, I forget I have that soundboard, even though it's right here. What do we got here?
Got it.
First try. Yeah, it does look... I mean, it's been in disrepair for 200 years. All these Mr. Handies, and they couldn't keep the place fixed. This terminal contains confidential and privileged information intended for General Atomics Galleria facility supervisors only in accordance with company policy. This terminal is to be kept locked at all times when not in use. Federal law. Makes sense, though. Yeah, it makes sense. Serve as robot shopping center, concept galleria. Federal law requires on-site human supervisor. Customer Relations Department notes that the concerns stated in your recent reports, however, your intentions are not unexpected, variable, not accounting for robots' original programming. Allied's recent defense, you're authorized to assist directors. Senator, you make your way to the director's office in the statue. So it looks like we kind of skipped what this terminal was for. Looks like we got the ball return machines right here. Pin setters as well. Alright. Almost everyone. Almost everyone. Didn't get me though. I was on ice. It would be interesting to have a Fallout game that takes place for like the first year or two after the bombs dropped. You know, just that initial chaos of the original survivors. That'd be... It wouldn't be a long game, I imagine, but how do I fast travel to someplace that I'm already inside of? I just wanted to get rid of the marker. Remove the marker. Alright. So we got that spot, and that spot to explore here. It would be. Is anything in the water? Doesn't look it. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens in China. Supposedly there are, in some lore, there's some U.S. survivors over there from an offensive that got basically abandoned. But that probably won't happen unless, you know, some other group comes out and makes it themselves, like how London came to be. But it would be interesting. Mass fusion containment shed. Oh, there's a hole in the fence. I think it's probably a safe bet to assume all of them. Just everyone got hit with something. I wonder what... If there was a country that wasn't nuked, it'd probably be somewhat far off place like New Zealand or something like that.
There we go.
Yeah, first try again. As a material inspector stopped in today and announced to check out our operation, I started to feel like he was getting suspicious of what was actually been going on around here. I told Mr. Field, and he said if the inspector started catching on, we need to get rid of him. And he didn't mean to ask him to go away. Well, he caught on, so we had to get rid of him. If everyone finds out what we did, well, they'll put me away for life. Oh. Button. Oh. Okay, okay. Yoink. This is a lot of material. Oh, is that what they were doing here? They were just dumping it into the sewer? That's not healthy. Okay, let's get out here. That's too much rats for me. Soup. That away. Stim pack. Another shed over here, it looks like. Nothing in it, though. He lost his head real quick. Yep, he just... he lost it real quick. He used to have a good head on his shoulders. Not so much now. Okay. Going south.
Is what has befallen the Commonwealth atypical, less extreme, more?
I think I saw a death claw down there.
You lead the way, and I'll follow, man.
I don't ask for much. Just need a full
I did see one. It's right there. You see that? Got him. My friends keep telling him it's... say my neck hurts. My neck hurts. My neck hurts. Could you say it? Yeah, yeah. Well, it is an 88 millimeter tank cannon. You'd think it would do something.
Anyone decides to pick a fight with us out here, we're in trouble.
Did I know what it meant? Was that a hidden meaning in there? I didn't catch it then.
All these things like this.
Yes.
Permanently swim 25% faster. If only there was more water in this game. What never happened? I'm okay. I don't understand what happened. I can play along with that. This is retracted. You didn't need to do that.
Well, there's a smell I'm never gonna forget. Ugh.
Look above your comment. Hold on. Let me read through it. Okay, let's see. My front keeps telling me my neck hurts. Could you say for me? Interesting. Overpowered. Okay, yeah, I got the chat here. It's on the. I'm right here. I don't know. I don't understand what the joke is for my neck hurts. If there even is a joke. Maybe I'm reading the wrong thing here. Let me refresh my chat window here. Maybe there's something I'm not saying. I see what you're saying, and that you said the N word with the hard R. My neck hurt. Oh. Oh. I see what you did there now. That's like all them folks calling each other Monica. Okay, you got me with that one. Well, it's not like there's anyone here to yell at us eventually, at this moment, and continue the game. That guy snuck up on me. Okay, that finishes that particular spot. You screen recorded it. Going east now. Yeah, I got an MG, the M60. This 176, so it does less damage than the shotgun, I think, but more rounds before I have to reload. Yeah, it is kind of nice. Can't really see it though. Aim at the ground and save run. Run. Designated target. Don't tell me this broke again. There you go. Additional round 10 rounds. That said, additional 20 meters of spread.
We're locked onto your target. It's about to get really hot over there.
Only 2 rounds. 2 round salvos, so that 12, there'd be 5 salvos. Why you keep retracting the messages? You don't need to be doing that. You're like the only person here who's going to point at you. Oh, there's 3 rounds. I guess that's probably the last salvo then. Nope. I hear one more. Meant to say aim at the ground in game. And spell run in real life. Okay. R-U-N.
Good luck.
Run. That was actually an artillery strike. Each settlement has a gun on it. And I can just use a radio to tell them to fire at something instead of popping flares. Yes, you am. Yes, you am what? Did you get me to say something else? R-U-N. Yes, I am. It's part of the mod. That's I don't think there's a way to remove the sound itself, but it was either that or listening to that guy do that dumb laugh, you know? I think we talked about that yesterday. Trader house. All they're hostile. How many guns do we got for this? What kind of mods am I downloading? The good ones. Okay, so I have 2 guns coming in. Bring in another 10 then. I think we'll add 20 meters of spread onto this. Call that in. Is this the explosions or the radiation doing that? It's probably the explosions doing that. So that was 2, 4, 6. This is 8. So I think we got 2 more salvos left. That should be it.
Oh no. The body can repair tissue damage. That's good. Too much radiation
Seizing fire.
quickly can
Good
prove
luck.
fatal. Caution is recommended.
There we go. Oh, that's radiation doing that. Okay, so we can't go in there because it's radiation's taking out my vision. That's not very nice. Is there a bed to lay down somewhere? It's getting to be... No, we're not going to be able to rest here. We'll die from the radiation poisoning. Uh-oh. Oh. We have sight.
Sure, let's stand here in the open and wait to get shot.
Yeah, let's do that. That's no, because they were red. They're hostile.
Yes. Yes.
Look, a cocktail. Oh, did you like the, well, don't worry, there's the other settlement that's all the way into Glowing Sea. They're still there. We're friendly with these guys. I did say that, didn't I? Well, just think of it this way. The children of Adam look forward to having their division, so I gave them the closest thing that I could. That doesn't make it better. It really don't. No, you're right. I probably should have let them shoot at me first. Okay, so then we got these 4 areas yet. Salem, huh? On the old folks' home.
Something about this place looks unsafe. Welcome to Sandy Cove's convalescent home. How may I help you?
I'm checking in. My family filled out the paperwork earlier.
Gladys room key.
Welcome. We'll put you in Gladys's old room. Take the back stair and it's the first door on your left. Have a nice day.
Don't have the key.
Randall's Catherine's. Mortimer's. What's all that? I want that. The Institute attack later? Do they know?
I'm through.
Fire. Campbell's typewriter, paintbrush, fertilizer.
Bingo.
Massachusetts Surgical Journal. Permanently inflict plus 2% limb damage. Oh. The Institute? Nope, the Institute's still there. And we haven't finished any of the storylines yet. The Institute is right before you go up that one tower there, and I don't think I've done any missions with the Brotherhood yet after they moved in. So after we get done exploring, I think I mentioned this already, but like next weekend we'll do a few Brotherhood missions and see if we can't see what their ending looks like. But no, as it stands right now, the Institute's still about. Got crushed by the bookshelf. Huh.
Nice.
Randall's safe key. I don't think I'm at war with them. I haven't seen a synth in a while, but I think I'm neutral with them. I'm basically neutral with everyone. I don't think any of... Yeah, no. No, Brotherhood is green with me, because we passed them at that crashed airplane. And I'm pretty sure...
Pretty quiet around here.
The synths aren't hostile with me either.
Nice.
I hear a cat. How? Why are you not mutated? The cat's a synth.
Yes.
Eat it. Eat the cat. Is that an option? Where's that cat? It is. It does have rads. 3 rads. Huh.
It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
I didn't know. That's something. But there's no synth parts in it, so I guess that's a real thing.
I hope you have no allergies. This place is filthy.
That's not what you do with the paper. It was a joke.
Excellent.
Well, you got me with it. And there's one book overdue. This guy must have worked for the paper or something.
Yes.
I mean, if it wasn't post-apocalyptic, this is kind of a nice home. It's even got an elevator.
I'm glad my intakes have a dust filter.
Ah, more visitors. Welcome to Sandy Cove's convalescent home.
You must be terminated. Engineer authority has a severe occurrence. By order of the Institute.
Didn't you hear me coming? Now I have to
Signs detected.
Speaking of synths,
Hello?
what'd the robot do?
Hostile sensor reading detected. Is someone present? Combat initiated.
No way to pick this.
Okay, so we gotta find Mortimer's safe yet. Where'd they say Mortimer's was? Boat model. There was a boat model somewhere. Oh. It's because we never even came in here.
Hell yeah.
Just some medical supplies in all of them.
Movement detected. Curious.
Well, if I wasn't going to kill the cat, they did.
I must end your existence.
Sleep for 6 hours. Get some daylight here.
Sleep well, my love.
Stealth capabilities. No life signs detected.
Okay, let's see. Autosaving. There we go. Who's screaming? Oh, the turrets aren't doing anything.
I ain't running out of ammo anytime soon, Krabby!
You wouldn't hit a girl!
Woo! Gotcha, didn't I? It's gonna take a lot more than some big fish to scare me!
Where to now? Next place on the map. Figure out what's going on here. And then after that, we'll go and see this. And then I think that is every place on the Commonwealth explored, I think. That's nothing. There's nothing there. Just give me a quick once over here. We've been there, but the gunners took it back, so that's why that looks like that. Yeah, I think these are the last two areas that we just haven't been to yet, so after that, I don't know. Might go to Nuka World or Far Harbor and do a little exploration over there, but as far as the Commonwealth goes, it would be fully explored. Where's that third one? There we go.
I'm not done with you. Not even in the slightest.
Woo! Gotcha, didn't I? Are you crazy?
Oh, there you are.
Get out of the street before any more of them catch wind of you. Look, I'll open the gate and you get in here quick. I'm gonna let you in the bunker. Don't make me regret this.
Or anyhow.
Hi. Lady, did someone drop you on your head as a baby? Or
Probably.
did you have to work to get this stupid?
A little of both. I'll say I had to work for it on top of being dropped.
This place seemed empty. I thought everything was okay.
Okay. Do you go walking into every empty town you come across assuming everything is going to be okay?
Yeah.
It's amazing that you're not a corpse already. Luckily,
I got
Reba
stimpaks.
here to help me crack those crabs wide open. Isn't that right, girl?
I'm sorry if I caused any trouble.
Listen, don't let an old codger like me scare you. I'm old and I'm cranky and I haven't had a guest in months.
Barney Rook, commander of the Salem Volunteer Militia, at your service. I'm also the quartermaster, sergeant-at-arms, and scribes for all official meetings.
This here is Reba, but you two already met when she saved your life.
You two have got your work cut out for you.
It was a lot easier when it wasn't just the two of us. The SVM remains vigilant, despite overwhelming odds against us. Now, I'd love to sit here gabbing all day like a couple of housewives, but we've got some work to do. And by we, I most definitely mean you. Before you showed up, the Mirelurks had been mostly quiet, and those that were a problem were quickly dispatched by my turret defense system. Since things had been quiet lately, I took the turrets offline to conserve ammunition.
Oh, that's why they weren't shooting.
Reactivated. And that's your mission, soldier. I'm going to continue to hold down the home front while you go reactivate the turrets.
Sounds good.
Sounds easy enough.
Sounds good. I'm a tactical genius. Smartest man in town, as a matter of fact. The turrets should be easy enough to find. They're up high in strategic locations around town. Just be careful. All your noise probably woke up more crabbies and other mirelurks. The town could be crawling with them by now.
Have I been to Libertalia? Libertalia, that was... No, I have not. I think one of the Institute quests take you there, don't they? I know I did it when we did the Institute ending like a month ago. Something like that. But I suppose I could just be in a... I guess I haven't been here either. I suppose we can check these two areas out afterwards. I'll probably end up just shelling this though with artillery. That looks like some kind of dock though. Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I suppose we can just swing down there real quick after we take care of these two areas and, you know, the ones that were nearby right now. And yeah, we can definitely fight them. Oh yeah, Fat Man. Let's see, there was one there. I see two up there. Percent more damage. Two. Let's see. Yeah, that's both of those. See one right there. No? Okay. Let's see. Ah, there's another way in. There we go. There you go. Two more. Where could they be? Get my glasses back on. And autosave. Oh, nope, that was quick. Okay. There's a guy there. Oh, hey. This one's not up high. Thank you, Ada. I'm not Anakin Skywalker. These aren't the younglings you're thinking of. You're very serious. Oh, here's the last one. Alrighty, we got your turrets working. Well, excuse me. I get John.
Hey, Barney.
You did it, didn't you? I could hear that sweet, sweet machine gun music all the way down here. You almost caught me and Reba mid-waltz.
No problem, Barney. Glad to be of service.
Well, Reba and I appreciate it. We won't soon forget you. Now, about that reward. Here's a key to my workshop in the bunker. Reba, too, should be sitting on the table in there. I'd say you earned her. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe today is earmarked for some target practice. The Salem Volunteer Militia never rests.
Does he? Gung Ho Weapons. This is a weapons store type building for a 2x2 commercial plot. Sharpening the knives. And top up the Molotovs. This weapon dealer comes straight from the boondocks. Looks like it's made from a vertebrate wing. Alright.
Hell yeah.
Give it 2. There's the door. How'd I get a whole building? Okay, so what that was another unlocked building type for the Sim settlements mechanics. So if I was to go to one of the settlements, I can go to one of the commercial buildings that it said that it was for, and then tell it to change its style to the one that we just got, or some other style that we've picked up along the way. Okay, I'll let you choose. Do we want to see what this is since we're right next to it, or do we want to go down to Libertalia? Oh, I don't know why. I can see how you'd get that idea there. It'd be kind of a funny animation. Try carrying an entire building on my back. Libertalia? Alright, let's go down there then. Yeah, so we'll just go south then. That's the lighthouse. Okay, so that's... Yeah, I just gotta get to the other side of this and then we'll be like right next to it. We haven't saved down a little bit. Just gotta go south.
You think you can just jump our claim on the USS Constitution and get away with it?
What?
May as well take what we can.
What was that all about? Oh well. Ooh, lag. If he was planning to jump me, he should have probably brought his gun out sooner. Get me at range. But yeah, no, he was down quick. Okay, get back on the bridge there and take a right. I hear a vertibird. I see a vertibird. No. What are you guys doing?
Shoot to kill.
Ouch. There we go. Well, it looks like the Brotherhood's helping us with attacking this. Moving up. I'm stuck. Let's try that again. Stick your head out. Does this not only have a freaking pistol? Excuse me, knight. I fell down. I wonder if... I see a guy over there. Aha. How many guns do we got on this? One, two, three, four, five, 6. Oh, we're not done yet. Let's get a few on there. So 23 rounds. We'll put it on max spread. These. Let's get ourselves a view. Artillery on target. The best kind of kill. It does the job. Well, that missed. Over here. Alright, artillery zone. That was the last of that. Looks like someone survived over here. There you are. Structure's still standing there, though. I don't think there was enough shells. Who lived? Get them guys, I'm gonna figure out how to get over there. Did I do this or did they do that? Wire. Who's wire? Okay, I'm going to say they did this. Bastards. $50-50. I suppose that would be the best outcome from that. Oh, there you are. I'm sure a place like this has some sort of special loot in it. Let's try and find that. Well, at least I made a mess of the place. Cocktail. Hey. Permanently more difficult to detect while snaking. Because I do that. I looked at that. Died in the sitting on the job. Go. Take that. Captain's cabin. All right. Les Fusils Terribles. I think that's French.
Nice.
Is that the way? Oh. There's no one up here, huh? Well, I wouldn't imagine there being so. I mean, Yeah, it totally did its job. There's terminal. It's still locked. Oh dear, it's zoomed out.
Nice.
First try. Is there anything up here besides that chest? Alright, if I was to jump here, just make a sharp left then. I really do, don't I? Whoop. That was lame. Alright, well, I mean... I guess that's Libertalia. That was lame. That was lame. I didn't even get an achievement out of that. You'd think something like that would have... It's some sort of acknowledgement. You jumped all the way from the top of that, you crazy? Didn't even take damage. You know, if you jump into water from a high enough height, it's no different than trying to jump onto cement. Water doesn't have that much give if you go too fast. What is this place? The Ethnological Society. Inman Field Medic. Inman Calvary. What is this place? Oh, you gotta go to bed? Alright, buddy. Sleep tight. Take care. As far as tomorrow goes, it's not going to be at the same time. Just to give a quick rundown of my schedule here. Sunday morning and Monday morning is 12 to 5 because that's my weekend. But Tuesday through Friday, I just got the time that I've got to work with after work, so that usually ends up being between 7 and 10 a.m. So closer to noon than it is now. This is just because that's the time that I've got to work with after I'm done with work, since I'm third shift. So if I see you then, I'll see you then. Otherwise, it probably won't be until next weekend when I'm on at this time. That's Central Time, by the way.
Yes.
Here at At the Nahant Oceanological Society, we strive to save our oceans by researching the long-term effects of radioactive exposure on aquatic life and working with the community to raise public awareness. We believe that companies such as Poseidon and General Atomics have gone unchecked too long, and that radical action is necessary to protect our world from a horrific future. Okay, so this is a pre-war thing.
You like old stuff, don't you? That time's long gone.
Empty. Prepare.
Growing to a length of over a meter, the gooey duck is the world's largest clam. They can live for over 150 years. Welcome to the Nahant Oceanological Society.
Okay.
I guess this place doesn't get a whole heck of a lot of foot.
Welcome to the Nahant Oceanological Society.
Sweet. Got it.
Can't believe someone ever took that thing out of misery.
What thing? What thing, Piper?
Welcome to the Nahant Oceanological Society.
Okay, well, let's check out the other place then. Soup. Come on. Give me my light back. There we go. I'm gonna let them fight out themselves. Ooh. What the hell was that? That knocked me down. Yeah, it's Brotherhood. Alright, well, let's get in here. get out of this. There we go.
Yes.
No more fishes.
That's it.
Welcome to the Nahad Oceanological Society.
Are you the same one I talked to earlier?
Welcome to the Nahad Oceanological Society.
What we got here? Safe control. Office keys. I need to print out more of the signups. This isn't saying an increase in average mass by 14% in crabs and 12% in lobsters is not something to be celebrated. If this trend continues, the additional food necessary to sustain the shellfish population could lead to colony collapse. Tried again to bring our findings about the growth and mutations to the press, and those assholes at GNN just took our findings and spun them into a story about how great shellfish season is going to be. Yeah, probably. This is the 14th month in a row that we have seen a continued increase in toxicity, barnacles, and cod. This raises the average month-over-month increase to 34% compared to those in the control tanks. We've tried contacting the Boston Port Authority, but they refuse to take our return calls. Take or return. This is very strange. One of my colleagues sent us a sample from Lake Quanapawit, asking for independent verification to compare against his findings. The radiation toxicity levels are 15 times higher than the sample we had from last year, and well over safe levels for people to be swimming. We've sent our reports back to him to confirm his findings. Oh, that's safe. Okay, we got that. That's all cleared. That just leaves the one place left. We're not going to be able to fast travel from here. Get outside first. Oh, sorry. Did I? time to see what this big structure over here is. Milo coin. Got it. I don't see anyone standing guard. I think they would have shot at me by now if they did. That's a sign. Yeah, isn't it kind of creepy? Oh, the body up there. That's a hole. What is it? Some sort of monster or something down there? Well, whatever it is, I can probably take it.
Got it.
Anyone decides to pick a fight with us out here, we're in trouble.
That's right, Piper. No one can take us. The Wonder Team. Except maybe the Nuka-Cola Corporation. Just because I'll be too busy drinking their stuff. Fatten me up on Slocum Joe's Donuts and Nuka-Cola. Okay, is that a pre-war shipment, or is that something they were trying to move in here? Well, whatever got that guy took his limbs. He armed himself. Maybe. We're just trapped. I don't see anything standing on the platform. Oh, no. Get myself into a corner. Which way is the exit? Of course, behind me.
Ugh, are you kidding me? It stinks in here.
It's a fish packaging plant. Of course it's gonna stink.
Other side's chained up.
That side's chained up, guys. Can't go that way. So if there's a monster, we'll run into it at some point.
Nice.
Not sure I like how quiet it is around here.
Let's see what we got. Oh. That's what happened. Raiders were here and then the synth showed up. Alright, so there's no monster then.
Greetings, men. All
Hello.
systems nominal.
So this place is pacified already then. So we just need to go through and loot what's ever valuable here then. That's kind of underwhelming for the last spot.
Sweet.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Good. Yes.
Nice.
I wonder what they're shooting over there.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Got it. There we go.
There we go. $35 for magazine. Energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5% critical damage. Well, Curia, Ada, and Codsworth should benefit from that, hopefully. Everyone else uses solid ballistics. Projectiles, that's the word I was thinking of.
This factory has many sharp edges. Be careful.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Maybe constantly
Scanning.
kill us.
Subject identified.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
All right.
Watch your flight, man. Buildings like this can be quite dangerous.
Buildings like this was pacified already. Let's just do one more really thorough look over, see if I spot any triangles that I have not been to. If any of you spot something that I've just kind of explored and didn't go to, let me know. We've been here. Yeah, we've been here. The gunners just kind of took it over again. Oh, that's Hancock's warehouse. So that's something we can do. We can grab him up as a companion, but then we'd have to run around it. Let me know if you want me to pick him up and then just run around for a bit to try and unlock his quest line or something like that, or maybe I can just look it up and see what it takes. We do have places we haven't explored in Nuka World and Far Harbor, so that's an option of something that we can do. We've been there. We've been there a few times. But gunners. There's nothing there. We've walked through that spot a few times. There's nothing there. Is there anything out in the water? No. I mean, there's stuff in the water. I mean, we can see it. You know, there's crap and that. Sunken boat. Hi, dog meat. I think we're just about done. Yeah, third time I've mentioned it now. We're gonna end the playthrough with the Brotherhood ending. Just because I think that one's probably gonna be more interesting than the Minutemen one. We've gotten the Institute ending already. I do have a save right before that in case anyone wants to go back and watch that. Just to prove that that's right there. Alright, so this is right before we're locked into the ending. This is a save before that. But this save is built off of that one, so it's... yeah. Almost a full 24 hours more from here. But that'll be next weekend for that particular ending. But let me know. I mean, you guys have been here this whole time, or at least some of you. If there's anything that I haven't done that you want me to see, anything I've overlooked, let me know. Let me know. I'll do it. Or try to squeeze it in. One of the... I don't have to try too hard to squeeze. I can do it. Just let me know what you want me to do. But just like I was talking with Beans and Rice, after we're done with Fallout 4 here, we'll switch to Red Dead Redemption 2 and play that. Which I haven't done. So that's going to be a blind playthrough for me. Well, anyways, as always, thanks for stopping by, hanging out, keeping me for some company, and until next time, take care. EWeapon signing off.